Hey guys, so we're doing the speed and camera test comparison here between the latest Zenfone 3 and the beautiful Galaxy S7 Edge. So both of these come with glass construction, as you can see, very nice, shiny and gorgeous to behold. But how do they compare in terms of the performance? We're going to check it out here and see the camera as well as the speed. And I think Asus is going with 5.5 inches for this particular variant. I think there's a 5.2 inch variant as well, which is a bit more lower end, as well as the 5.7 high-end deluxe model. Oh, that was literally identical. I didn't even see that. So we are using nice theme here on both of them. Both of them support the feature in the settings, so that is quite nice. We are using as well the performance mode on the Zenfone. This is a 4GB RAM model, so I'll just show you the stuff here before we start. You can see 4 gigs and the performance mode. So both of them are fully up to date, and we'll just close everything off as well, and let's see how they compare. So go. This is an Exynos S7 as well. And so far it looks like the Samsung is a little bit ahead, but not by much. Similar with that one. Oh, very similar. I like this theme. And well, that wasn't fair. It's not the same thing. So let's try that again. Obviously we do have the weather thing on both of them. Camera, very little difference here. I was expecting a big crushing defeat for the Zenfone 3 when it came to the the raw performance. We can just have a look at the Play Store if I can find it. I'm struggling to find it. There it is. It's the only problem with themes, that you sometimes can't find anything identical. Wow, excellent performance here from the Zenfone. We just have a look at the game loads here. So the glass back means it does move around a little bit, but it's not as bad as some other phones. Mi 5, I'm looking at you. So you can see a little bit faster load here with the S7 Edge, and we do have NBA Live. Straight in there again. Finally, we do have something else. Real Racing 3. Do we have Real Racing 3? Yes, we do. So we have to download something on the Samsung, which doesn't really make it fair, but hard to anticipate really. So I think we'll just skip that one because it's not very fair. And GTA. Oh, whoa. What's that? I don't know what that is. So let's try GTA. Go. So Zenfone 3 kicking the S7 Edge in the backside.
After 5 years on the East Coast.
When it comes to GTA. So obviously, you know, the Exynos is a very powerful processor, but not the massive difference I was expecting. Very nice optimization with this phone here, and we're just going to check out some websites to see the performance. So you can see what else do we have? IMDb. This keyboard's giving me nightmares. IMD. What were they thinking? Oh, quicker here on the Zenfone. So I don't think we have a browser with the Zenfone. It's just got the Chrome now. We are using Samsung's own browser because it sometimes gives good performance. And this one. Go. So, you know, I'm not seeing a massive difference here. Even the Zenfone seems to be a little bit quicker, if you ask me, which is very weird. So I'm probably going to give this to the Zenfone, which I wasn't expecting, but very nice performance nevertheless. And we're going to just do a quick little test here, 4 gigs of RAM versus 4 gigs of RAM. See the multitasking. And the S7 Edge can be quite weird sometimes. Sometimes it starts to reload things, and it shouldn't do. So you can see the Zenfone 3 is easily going toe to toe here with the Samsung. Quicker on the camera load. Wow, very nice performance. Just have a look at the game. Quicker to go back into it. Wow, that is awesome. Seriously. Again, quicker. They do say Samsung phones slow down before a major release, so maybe the Note 7 is because of this. Reload here. What am I seeing? I'm seeing the Zenfone 3 destroy the alien trinket. Wow. I don't understand what's happening.
It's time to go home.
So I'm going to give the Zenfone 3 that round because it did absolutely fantastic. So that is like 2-1. What are you doing, S7 Edge? You're being complacent. But nevertheless, let's have a look at the camera performance. Maybe the camera will, bring the S7 Edge back to esteem. So we did do some good light shots as well as low light shots, and we can just have a look at the comparison here. Just going back to them. So first things first, I think in terms of the good light, the quality is very good on the Zenfone 3, but the quality on the Samsung is exceptional and does remain that way. So you're going to get a very good performance with the Zenfone 3, but it's not going to quite reach the highs of the S7 just looking at some of these shots here. So do bear that actually in mind when using these. But I think most people will be very happy with the quality of these shots. So especially the zoomed in shot of like KFC, I was very impressed actually, because most phones can't handle that very well. And we did do as well the low light shots, and I gotta say, even though the Samsung has the 1.7 aperture, which is class leading, the Zenfone 3 easily kept up with it, which is mind-blowingly good. I didn't even use the low light mode for the first one, so you can use the low light mode if you want, just having a little bit more light put in there. But I just recommend using the auto mode really. It seems to do a good job in itself. So excellent performance when it comes to the low light shooting. In terms of the video, probably going to give it to the Sammy Boy for now, because as I've said on some other videos, the Zenfone 3 tends to be a bit slow when it comes to the exposure, as well as the focusing at the moment for some reason. Maybe this will be solved with the software update, but generally, I was very impressed with the camera experience overall. So overall, very nice performance. Another thing where the Zenfone 3 can go toe to toe with the S7 Edge is in terms of the actual software. So you can see we're both having now a pro kind of manual mode here. So that is quite nice for those of you who want to really tune the settings. You even get like a balancer here, which you don't get on the S7. I don't think, maybe you do hidden somewhere, but I've not noticed it. You do obviously get the broadcast to YouTube though on the S7 Edge, which would be nice to see maybe here. But all these modes do add up for a fantastic camera experience so far. The only question mark I have in regards to Asus is if they are going to update the phone, because my Zenfone 2 takes so long to update. I think it's still running like a lollipop. I'll have to boot it up to see if we've got any updates. But if they can just improve the update schedule and stick to just having 3 models, then I'd thoroughly recommend the Zenfone 3 here based upon what I've seen. Or you could probably wait for the Zenfone Deluxe, because that's going to be even better. Yeah, very impressive performance here. It did best the S7 Edge, which is pretty awesome. Hope you found the video helpful, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.